I get to be taller than you for a change.
Yeah, don't get used to it, mate.
Can't touch the ground, though.
Don't get used to it, Dean. Oh, cute. Want to swap?
No, I'm right sat here for a minute.
So here we are with a very special edition of the Wigwam Jam.
It will. We got secret guests coming
We do.
up. Yeah.
Oh, not so secret if you look over our shoulders.
But
yeah, different surroundings today.
yeah, I mean we're going up in the world. I mean, look at our surroundings now. The podcast is going so well. We've bought a new studio, haven't we? We wish.
When are you putting the money in my bank account?
I'm not. Never, Dean.
We're now on the inner sanctum of Generation.
Yes, we're on the furthest
we're in
corner.
the sort of the boiler room, if you please, the control room. No, actually, that's
Just
how
the
that-
the
live
actual
room.
studio.
the actual studio, and we thought we'd mix it up. In fact, we haven't recorded in the studio for quite some time because, to be fair, the podcast is doing well, and we have been taking it on tour,
On
including
the road.
well, all over the country.
Manchester, out of the country.
Manchester,
to, Cannes,
North Wales, Cannes,
Yeah.
Brewdog,
Half Moon.
Vicious Rumour. There might be one at Purple Hotel coming up after
Stop
last night.
starting these vicious rumours.
We're going to be doing one, just a little segue, we're going to be doing one in Cardiff, right?
I'm sure we will.
Of course, and actually, of course, big news for Wigwam.
Yeah, we did sort of allude to it, didn't we, a couple of podcasts ago, but... Yep, big news on the Wigwam front. We're now on DAB in our home city of Cardiff. So,
Congratulations.
thank you, boys. Yeah, thank you. It's a massive statement for us. So,
absolutely
it is
fantastic.
onwards and upwards.
And also, what a way to start in Cardiff as well, as a Welshman yourself.
Yeah, our spiritual home. That's where all of the original Wigwam members are from. And but it's we're not stopping there. There's talk about our next one.
Brilliant.
Close
Now,
to home.
we do understand, and we're very much excited because it's not really a work event for us. You have a launch event coming
In
up.
Cardiff at the Moon, quality venue on Womanby Street, right next to the castle and the stadium. It's we can't wait. We're really looking forward to it. We're inviting down, artists and obviously industry types, but also some of our Radio Wigwam listeners are going to be
I
there.
believe when this goes out, that event will be done.
Oh, well, it'll be long gone.
Who's performing at it?
Yeah, good one. We got the brilliant Caitlin Lavagna.
Oh, yes. Gold that tastes like silver on the tongue.
That's right, with the Welsh accent.
When all is said
and also the Lost and Found, another
Fantastic.
local band.
Yeah.
Another Wigwam and Jamma band. And then we've got Radio Wigwam DJ, favourite and artist Martin Peters as well.
Oh, Martin, this is a message from me. Can you please do Veins, or certainly This City?
Yeah.
Because as everyone knows, it's my favourite. Is it going to be a stripped-down set as well?
Ish.
To be confirmed.
Yeah, the Lost and Found are going to
Brilliant.
be
Well,
fully loaded. But
I mean, that is three incredible acts. We're really looking forward to it because we're just going to get pissed and have fun and celebrate your success.
yeah, exactly. No, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Look
Champagne
forward to
all
it.
round.
Dean, we need to book our hotel.
We do need to sort that.
Anyway, no, that's great. Congratulations,
thank you.
Chris. I think other news, gig-wise, lots of stuff coming up. Dean's fresh off the back of Woking Festival, which we will talk about later.
Yep.
Jamma Jobs board wise, there's more brew dogs coming up. There's new venues coming on,
Bedford
and more Bedford stuff. But more
Loads of gigs.
loads of gigs, and also a lot more partners coming on.
Half Moons as well.
Half Moons in Putney's. In fact, there was a very successful one there last night
yeah. It was a great one.
with the Holiday all the way from Australia.
Yeah, I heard a vicious rumour.
Have
We're
you?
talking about unsubstantiated rumours, but I've heard a rumour that there's going to be development in Jamma.
I mean, I think this is the first time that we'll be announcing or talking about this. Lots more marketing come around this, but we are in February next year, after the annual Wigwam Awards, we will be launching Jamma 2.0, which is a completely rebuilt version of the Jamma product. Loads more functionality for artists, bookers, venues alike. Lots of AI integration as well, which is obviously a new thing, but will really be useful for the users.
Yeah, it's all adding to the experience for artists, right?
yeah.
And venues alike, right?
Exactly. And more news to come on that over the coming weeks leading up to Christmas. But yes, February will be the launch, and it will be a free event, and we'll be sending invites out at some point. Now, your Cardiff event is invite only as well, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
It is.
We can't fit tens of thousands.
There you go. Yeah, nice turnaround. Very good.
Yeah.
So okay. Well, that's Dean. Have you got any? I mean, we talk about working a festival later, but
Sonic Whip come in, yeah.
Sonic Whip are about to arrive right now. So
I know. I'm very
This
excited.
is
I got a twinge, Nathan.
have you down below?
Oh.
This is a Sonic Whip special episode.
Yeah, it is.
We're going to have some exclusive performances recorded Dean's soundboard
here, right here.
recorded right here. There'll be footage of that as well, which we'll be working in. But I hope you enjoy this special edition of the Wigwam Jam. And as we said, lots of exciting things coming up.
Do you know what would be a good idea, Nathan?
What's that?
Having a podcast special.
It would be, yeah. But who would we have a podcast special with?
Well, how about Sonic Whip?
Yeah,
How about
Sonic
that?
Whip.
Well,
Yeah, why not?
Woo!
haven't we had Sonic Whip on before, though?
Well, we have.
Bedford, the award special back in
Yeah,
February.
if you recall, the Bedford, and also we play obviously a lot of your stuff on Wigwam and on the Jammer Hour on Wigwam. One of our favourite bands. So welcome to the studio, guys.
Well, thank you. Thanks so much.
So we have Kevin, Florian,
Nathan.
and and Moraine. So welcome to Generation Studio.
Here we are.
Yeah, thank you.
No, it's a
Thank you
pleasure
for
having
having
you here. So what are you doing here, boys?
Well, we are on the UK tour, so we're doing 10 days in a row of playing in different venues. So we've been to Reading, to Oxford, to Exeter, to Bristol, to London, and what?
Yeah, what was the first one?
Well, that was the first one.
Woking
Yeah.
the first
Bit of
one.
a blur.
That's
why we went
on
on
tour,
tour.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the Woking Festival, of course.
But I heard,
The
I heard
whole-
you did the Purple Turtle last night. Very
Yeah, yeah.
famous venue. I heard it was absolutely brilliant. How did you find it?
It was amazing. There were a lot of people, and we were like, so energetic. I think we needed this one also because it's a little bit tiring doing
Yeah.
all those shows
Sure.
after each other. But yesterday was a really good one.
Yeah,
really
it was
cool.
awesome. The crowd was amazing, and we're just living our dream.
Well,
must admit,
fantastic. And you drove here
I'm
all the way.
exhausted.
Well, you Christian's exhausted.
I'm
yeah.
exhausted, and I'm not the one performing.
Yeah. This is the
They were
road.
brilliant last night. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, great stuff. So you've had 10 shows. You've got your final show tomorrow night, which is in Devon,
In Biddeford.
Bideford.
That's right.
Biddeford.
What's the venue? Can you remember?
The
Palladium Club.
The Palladium Club.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's tomorrow night. That's the last one. And then I believe you're driving straight to Dover because you drove here
Yeah.
with all your equipment, and then back to the Netherlands. So it's
Yes.
that's a bit of a whirlwind 10 days, or however long you've been here, 10 gigs in a couple of weeks, just non-stop.
Now, it's good to see that you're on brand.
Yeah, I brought my favorite T-shirt.
And your Wigwam shirt and
Wigwam
your
cap.
Wigwam cap. Now that's what you should do for the world's #1 independent radio
It is a
station.
shame we
Yeah.
can't wear Sonic Whip t-shirts because they're
Well,
stuck at customs.
I had to settle for. that's exactly it. I had to settle for Foo Fighters because. It's been a bit of a. We
Good
have a
choice, good
word in
choice.
English, a little bit of a palaver. You're still waiting for your merch to arrive. So as soon as you get on the ferry tomorrow, it'll arrive, won't it? So,
Probably.
So how? Go on, tell us how has it been? You've been looking forward to this for a long time. So how has this tour been?
Yeah, it's exactly how we wanted to go we wanted to go. So that's not an English sentence, but I hope you get
That's
it.
fine.
I hope you get it. No, it is amazing, and we've been looking forward to this a long time, and all the venues are incredible. All the new people we meet, all the support we get from you guys, and we get a lot out of this. Yeah,
And
and
lots of new fans along the way
Yeah.
as well, I'm sure. I mean, everywhere you've gone, the reports and the reviews have just been incredible. So
yeah, it's amazing.
it's been a great tour, right? Yeah. What's next then? You've got an EP coming up. Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, so we got an EP. It's like a 4-song EP. We're gonna get it out at the 20th of September, and we're gonna do a release show in the Netherlands, and then we do a pop ronde. It's called. It's like a mini tour.
That's big.
In the
Yeah.
It's a traveling festival
Yeah.
in the Netherlands. So every week there's 3 or 4 cities, and you can play every week 3 or 4 times in different cities. So that's amazing. It's from September till December. We're already fully booked.
So great
Yeah.
timing for the EP.
Yeah.
Brilliant. What's the EP called?
It's called Spinning Around.
Spinning Around, of course.
That's handy.
Yeah, that's handy.
But I was very fortunate to receive the first ever copy.
Wow.
Um,
You just got to get him to sign it so we can
Yeah.
sell it at some point.
it's now under lock and key and not at my residence.
No, okay.
But 4-track EP. So
Yes.
Spinning Around obviously is the lead track. What
Yeah.
else is on it?
Come On In and Blue Skies, the singles we have released already. And the last song that's on it is Watch It All Begin.
Watch it all begin.
Yes.
And will that be a future single or just for the?
It
Just for
will
the
it will
EP?
be released with the EP, yeah.
Okay. No, we can't wait to hear that.
We can't, and we've had a very exclusive couple of live cuts recorded just before this interview. 2 tracks from the new EP, Spinning Around, and what was the other one, Chris?
Come on in.
Come on in. So we've been very lucky to hear that today, which will be going out as part of this Sonic Whip special of the Wigwam Jam.
Yeah.
All recorded, of course, at Dean's Fairhand. We haven't heard it yet.
No, we all watched
it's
it.
fantastic.
It was fantastic, absolutely. And, we've seen a lot of each other over the last few days whilst you've been on the tour. And, I've mentioned to you before that when we see you play live, you really have an energy. You're loving every minute of it. You're smiling. You love playing with and for each other. But even in here, you were at it. You can't help yourselves. You can't help but... it's as if you had a massive audience. That's just the way you are. So where did that come from? You're such a mild-mannered bunch.
I think
but
it's
on
just
stage, it's something else.
I think it's just playing with each other. It's just so much fun. Every time we do it, we're like we're doing the thing we love, and that's making music.
You can't fake that. You know what I mean? You can't fake the energy. It's incredible.
When we saw you at Wokingham Festival, obviously we know you very well, but a lot of people had never seen you before, and I think it's been the same every gig that we've been to anyway. You're picking up new fans everywhere you go, and what sort of feedback have you been getting?
Feedback, just great, great feedback. Everyone's just saying how much they like it, and so enthusiastic people.
Yesterday night, it was we clearly remember that it was a guy who came to us and he said it was the freshest rock that he heard in 10 years, and he was. He said, I can't wait to go home and listen to your album.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you want to hear.
Yeah,
Very
that's
big
amazing.
So
yeah.
awesome.
I think it was cool as well that a lot there was people who were at Wokingham Festival at the very beginning of the tour that were there last night. So the people that then came to see you again, which is obviously a great compliment, I guess.
Yeah, of course.
So, brilliant.
I think we have to give a shout out to HX Records for putting on this tour.
Exactly.
So. Just to complete the story, so HX Records had never heard of you and saw you at the awards. You played at our awards, which is available on YouTube and social media, of course. And just in the 2 songs you played was enough. We're going to put a tour on for these guys. So how has that worked for you so far?
Yeah, that's also amazing that Fred from HX Records, he saw us play and he was so enthusiastic, like, I want to put you on tour. That's what he did actually. So we played all those beautiful dates, we are very grateful for the support we're getting and for all the shows. And
what is so you mentioned you got Pop Ronda, you got the launch at Luxor for the new EP. What does 2025 look like so far?
Yeah, we don't really want to say too much about it, but there are plans. There are things in the loop.
Okay, very mysterious.
The thing is, there are plans in the loop. If you wanna know them, you just follow us on social media. It's Sonic Whip, like this.
There we go.
Sonic Whip.
Great.
Yeah, then you can be up to date about everything we're gonna do.
But we have big plans, and we will come back.
Brilliant.
Obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yes, you
So-
will.
And I'm sure once you announce your plans, we'll be talking about it as well. So we'll all work together to get it out there. But yeah, I mean, 2025's got to be the year of Sonic Whip. I mean,
If not before.
If not
Let's hope
before.
so.
So,
Well, that Pop Ronda is a big thing.
Yeah.
So who knows how that could develop.
Brilliant. Well, I mean, fantastic. So I guess we should probably listen to some music.
Must we? No, of course.
No.
Of course.
This is Come On In from the new EP.
Come on in. Raise your smile. Come on in. You got me flying high. 'Cause I want you to be, and I want you to see that I want you you're more than I have ever known before. Hey, Joe, I want it. Hey, Joe, I want it. Everything.
Come On In, which we recorded earlier, but I feel like I've only just recovered from Wokingham Festival.
Yes, no, we must give. I think we should give Dean a round of applause for Wokingham Festival because he runs the whole thing. I mean, he looked exhausted when I saw him.
My knees were shot.
He's
by
now
the end.
kind of recovered. But yeah, congratulations, Dean. I mean, how did you find the festival?
I think
Obviously,
it all came together really well in the end. Obviously, managing 43 acts throughout the weekend is a lot of admin to deal with.
Yeah.
Just
it is a lot
in the prep going up to it, and then
They all turned up?
everyone did. Yeah, no one dropped out this time.
I think there was 14 Jamma Wigwam.
I think this number gets bigger every time you mention it.
It was a lot.
Yeah,
It was about 10%.
It was
Yeah, it was-
great.
And I've heard a vicious rumour, Dean, that we'll be having our own stage next year.
I think that is a vicious one. That's not true, but
Yeah, you know how rumours start. Don't you? And,
So,
I do accept bribes.
Yeah, we know
yeah.
you do.
rumours can easily become fact.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, great job, mate. And obviously to have Sonic
Yeah.
Whip there is, you know,
It was a great way,
top
to
level.
end the Monday. Yeah. But yeah, plans are already in place for next year, so
Brilliant.
applications will be open soon
Main stage next year, baby.
if you're lucky.
Yeah.
And then, so there's one more cut that we recorded earlier.
Yeah, we
if
did
you
2
wanted
tracks.
to introduce that. What was the second track that we're going to listen to now?
Oh, you're gonna listen to Spinning Around.
Let's have it.
Spinning
Oh, we want to give a shout out to Jeff, his brother, who is driving us around,
Oh, is that
being
your
a tour
brother?
tour manager.
Oh, let's get him in.
Yeah.
Does he want to come in?
Come on in.
Oh, very good. I like that.
Come
See
on
what he did.
Hey,
Come on, Jeff. Come and say hello.
Good.
Jeff Jameson.
Jeff Jameson!
Jeff's been doing all the hard work this tour.
Yeah.
No, the guys wanted to give you a shout out, Jeff,
Yeah.
because you're the backbone.
Yeah, without you, we couldn't have
We couldn't do
done
this.
this. So
But I couldn't do this even without you guys. So
Yeah.
it's a blessing.
Yeah, it all works. So we got 2 sets of brothers here now.
That's
There
fantastic.
you go. Look at
Hang on a
that.
minute. Who else are brothers?
We did some table football.
Yeah, you two are
And,
brothers.
And these two.
Are you brothers?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
One big happy family.
I know
One
that,
big
yeah.
happy family.
band.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Great stuff.
Yeah, really. So he drove us. He did the backlining. He did everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
What a guy.
Yeah.
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 Jeff Jameson. Check him
Jeff
out.
Jameson.
If you
Just,
need a tech or a manager,
All
a
he's
tour
gotta
manager.
all he's got to do now is drive from
He's
North
gotta get you-
Devon to Holland.
he's gotta
That's
get
all-
you-
That's all that's left.
But for him,
We're
it's
gonna buy you
just,
some Red Bull. Really.
Yeah.
Really.
Give him something. So there you go. There you have it. 2 exclusive live cuts from Sonic Whip. First heard here, recorded today live at Generation Studio. Great job.
Yeah, it's been great having you over
Yeah,
again,
good lads.
boys. You know, really, it's always our pleasure.
Yeah, 100%. Good boys. Good lads. And I'm sure there's plenty more coming. Remember, the new EP, Spinning Around, is out on
September 20th.
September 20th.
So it's out.
Oh, by the time this goes out, it's out.
It's out.
Hope you're enjoying it. And we can't wait to see Sonic Whip again soon and keep an eye for all of their news in the near future. There
Thank
we
you,
go.
boys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.